Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros
Squad.
I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And we have a 2v2 Tuesday. Do you ever notice how cool the square thing is on the map when you're zoomed in? It's like a diamond.
You're like a diamond.
It's like a diamond. It's like a diamond right there.
Is it like a diamond in the rough?
No, because this is like a nice, perfectly good radar screen. So, I broke the diamond.
This is why you don't use the mouse.
So I can't drive. All right, 2v2. I think this will be a lot easier to manage than the 3v3s and the 4v4s we do.
Possibly.
We have experience doing two. We had the 2v2 Tuesday series.
And that went well.
It did. Oh, it did it. All right, guys. We have top versus bottom on this map. What is the map?
Reclamation.
Sweet. We're recycling. All right. So let's introduce those players and get into a nice 2v2 battle.
Well, for our right team, we have the Red Terran Darth Maul.
Is that like an island version of Darth Maul?
Maybe. And is it ally, another Terran, Jack Sultano.
Sounds like an Italian pirate.
And the opponent, Blue Terran Magician
2
DX. It's the deluxe version of the second edition. We'll get back to it. And
is
as
that
ally,
like the holographic card?
the Blue Protoss Reaper.
Have we casted Reaper before?
But, you know, it's such a common name.
I mean, come on. How many, don't fear him jokes are we probably going to make now?
Well, you know, I'm afraid that we might not make a single one of them.
Why? What do you know?
I know nothing. But there's a forge.
I saw a really cool picture someone made on Tumblr. Because, well, they probably just stole it because no one actually makes stuff on Tumblr. It was, damn it, I forgot.
Aliens.
It was Gandalf staring at the Black Knight from Monty Python. That's it. That's the whole picture was just dark Black Knight, Gandalf. I don't think anyone moved, nor got past each other. It was awesome. I have no idea where that popped into my head, but I thought it was cool.
I saw a little,
all right,
a little GIF thing. It's... I can't remember what country it was, but it was like a train or a bus or something going, and then suddenly there's someone dressed as Gandalf who runs in front of it.
Hit my hand away from the mouse.
He runs in front of it and goes, "You shall not pass." And then a bunch of people dressed as the rest of the Fellowship run by. And like the caption, only in, I can't remember what country it was. Only in this country this happens.
Was it New Zealand?
I don't know.
It would totally make sense.
It just stops. It was either a bus or a train or something.
Was it
just stops it.
In New Zealand? They had an earthquake like a weeks ago, and they have giant replicas of the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings stuff in their airport, and so a giant rock eagle fell through part of the airport. All right, well, getting into StarCraft, we have a security camera.
Kind of looks like the head of a.
Bang my elbow on your textbook.
It might be your textbook.
Probably was.
It's like the head of, the giant AT-ATs.
Oh, the AT-ATs?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got double cannons thrown down by our blue player Reaper. We have Marines coming out for both of the Terran players. All three of the Terran players. This is, I'm going to venture a guess, a low-level 2v2.
I'm going to venture to confirm your guess.
Thank you. That was so nice that you ventured.
Except I'm not actually going to confirm
Alright, so, just take a look at both players, or all the players, both duos.
Nothing.
We do have Marine production from both Marines. We do have that forge out early, which is very common of StarCraft 1 players. So it could be a StarCraft 1 player just transferred to StarCraft 2.
Well, then they're all doing it. They're all transfers, because there's not a single orbital command.
Yeah, we don't have any of, the really new features. Now, I did see we had a special supply depot, I think, for the blue. So, he's played a bit. He does have reactors down.
That's double cyber core.
Oh, dear God.
This is meta.
Oh, dear.
New meta.
Do you think he's going to go to the sky? And that he wants to double pump out upgrades? The only time you ever build, double cybernetics core is if you're going mass carriers.
Up, and away.
All right. Another Nexus coming down for our blue Protoss. He's expanding, but there's a lot of Marines out on the field, and if these were just patched together in like shared control, I think those could win the game. Just saying.
You know, I feel that we might venture to confirm your hypothesis.
Why, thank you. You're just full of compliments today.
Well, you know.
We got the Marines turning the corner. The cannon is going to start getting some pop shops on them. And, Bailey Bow's going crazy.
What was that accent?
So let's see. So the Marines are moving in now. They're picking off some structures that are warping in around this pylon. Looks like we had a couple destroyed before they warped in. You know, I'd say the best bet is to allow those things to almost warp in, then cancel. The only thing is that Assimilator and Nexus are like drawing the Marines. This will potentially give it a little extra time for the Protoss player to get more units, but unfortunately he is going the route of Stargates, like I called. And he's not going to get a thing out. I mean, he's got like 2 Zealots. I think I saw a Stalker a second ago. It probably got shot down by the Marine pack, and
hey,
the red team wins.
If you believe in yourself, you can accomplish a lot.
Oh, look, micro. It was basic micro, but it worked.
But his ally's coming.
Oh, yes, he is. And stopping.
Well, you know, it's that stutter stop.
Alright, looks like this small pack of red Marines are going to go down from the blue Marines. We do have a destruction over here on the pylon, depowering the Stargates that just warped in. Looks like these Marines are going for pylons. That bottom Artosis one would be nice. Looks like the blue Marines do clean this up. I think the big folly for there was the red players split up.
But Scooby-Doo thought it was a good idea. Actually, Fred thought it was a good idea.
Yeah, Fred was stupid. And he always had that, like, fancy scarf. What's it called?
I wanted to call it an apricot, but that's not it.
No, you're close, though.
I know.
Apricots, I've never really had those. I'm not a huge fan of those, like peaches and plums. Don't really like those.
Is it called an apricot?
No, it's called, like, it's like an ascot? What the hell are those things called? But seriously, why did they listen to him? It's like the same people in horror films who went, let's split up. The killer won't kill us all faster that way.
He was probably the oldest one. You know, they're teenagers.
Really?
Yeah.
Bunch of teenagers in a highly decorated van driving around to random places in the country solving mysteries. Yep, whatever.
In the mystery machine?
Yeah, the mystery machine.
It was very groovy.
It's a lot of drugs. Alright, we have reconstruction of the armies going on. Marines staying in place for our blue Terran. We do have combat shields on the way. We do have level 1 upgrades for his Marines. Oh, a couple Marauder. Got a Marauder popping out now. Just taking a look at the construction tab because Iron Sparks is no longer controlling mouse. We do have expansions going down.
Okay, you didn't miss anything.
No. We have expansions going down for our red Terran up north. We have a factory going down for the other Terran. And we have got a couple more of the bio upgrades such as stim and combat shields on the way. And we have another meetup, you know, just a nice little social. It's going to be a little bit of ice cream, maybe some light drinks. And they're going to move south here to do another attack on the blue squad.
Ascot.
Ascot. Their mascot should have been an ascot.
But it was Scooby-Doo.
You know, he could talk, so I pretty much consider him like either an hallucination or just a human in a dog costume.
Hey.
Alright, looks like they're going to go for the Protoss player again. We got some Marauders mixed in now, which will do a little bit more damage against these buildings and potentially any Protoss unit that comes down. And we will have potentially a pincer move now between the cannons and the blue player.
What cannons?
Well, there were cannons. I mean, they delayed something. Alright, here comes the blue player. They pick off a couple reinforcement red units heading down. We got the stim on the blue players, definitely going to give them an advantage in this engagement. They're going to mow down most of the Marines. Marauders do soak up some damage, but they are now gone. And hello, Void Rays. Hello, pack of Terran Marines who just happen to sit back and pick off of Nexus. That platoon deserves a couple medals and on the casket. How big are the graveyards in StarCraft land? Oh wait, everyone blows up, so there are none.
They just dump them in
they just dump them into the voids everywhere?
Yeah. What was Scooby-Doo's nephew's name?
Scrappy.
Scrappy.
I think it was annoying. That Marauder got a little too ahead of himself. Kind of like how Scrappy was in the cartoon.
Yeah.
Scrappy, because he always wanted to fight people. He'd always like put his fists up and wave them around.
So what was... So that means it was like Scooby-Doo's sister or brothers?
Yeah, it'd have to be a brother or sister. Yeah.
Which do you think it is?
I would probably say sister.
Sister?
Yeah, you kind of have that closer like relationship. I have no idea.
I mean, did they ever introduce Scrappy's parents?
No, they were probably like killed like Bambi's.
Yeah, probably. But then like Scooby-Doo didn't really like pick up the slack and raise him.
It was
He was out
Scooby-Doo.
having fun with.
I don't know if he was. Scooby-Doo looked like he was stressed out and about to have a heart attack all the time.
Well,
probably because of all those Scooby treats he had.
That and like, let's constantly go chase monsters. Double sensor's always the best.
Is it like a double rainbow?
Almost.
Okay.
But he had to chase the monsters, and he's constantly.
He didn't chase the monsters. The monsters chased him. He had to run away from them.
Sometimes they just switch. When they do the hallway scenes.
Yeah, the hallway scenes.
Yeah.
The animators are like, how can we fill about 2 minutes of animation without drawing a different background?
Or music and have a hallway.
Yeah, we'll have a hallway and we'll just have them run in and out of different doorways.
And then they'd end up chasing the guy. The guy would chase them.
I liked old Scooby-Doo. I remember like in the summertime, like you would always find Scooby-Doo on the morning on Cartoon Network when Cartoon Network played cartoons.
Remember when Batman was on it?
You know the little vinyls, the Funko vinyls? They have a Batman Beyond vinyl, the all black Batman with the red bat logo on the front. It was awesome.
Remember when Batman was on Scooby-Doo?
I don't remember Batman on Scooby-Doo.
There's Batman, and there's the Harlem Globetrotter.
The Troppers? Yeah, we're the Harlem Globetrotters. We're actually the Droppers. What the hell?
Whatever. What was their name?
No, wait. They're about to win.
He had to go.
Did he get scared by the sensor towers?
We don't know how this game ends.
Oh man, seriously?
I'm gonna predict the red team wins.
Wait. The guy who left the game prematurely was the guy with the replay?
Yes.
Nothing happened. We spent the entire last 3 minutes.
Trotters.
We spent the last 3 minutes talking Scooby-Doo, waiting for this attack force to attack, and he leaves?
Ruh Roh.
Damn it. It's like if the cable went out before Scooby-Doo was done.
Yeah, like you get the first
you
mask
never
off.
knew which random adult at the beginning of the TV series was the one.
It'd be like if you get the first mask off and then it just stops.
Oh,
because they'd always wear 3 masks.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Did you ever watch Scooby-Doo? Leave a comment down below on Scooby-Doo.
If you didn't, there's something wrong.
Yeah, you gotta watch Scooby-Doo. It's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, like, share, subscribe, favorite. Make sure when you post a replay or send them in at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com.
Don't be the first one to leave.
You finished the damn game. All right, guys. Well, good luck. Have fun.
GG.